Sir, please say your name and spell your name.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, RyanFitzpatrick.
Where do you live, sir?
Lantana, Florida.
And what line of work are you in?
I'm in roofing now.
Okay. Do you or did you at some time have a relationship with Charlie Adelson?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you guys friends?
Yes, ma'am.
How close were you?
Very close.
What time frame were you close friends with Charlie Adelson?
From about the time that I moved to South Florida in around about 2012. And then as years passed, we grew a lot closer.
Until when?
Till about 2018, 19-ish.
All right. Did you spend a lot of time together?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you talk to him daily?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you know his family?
Yes, ma'am.
Meet his girlfriends?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you see him here in the courtroom today?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Would you point him out and describe what he's wearing?
Blue suit, light blue tie, white shirt.
Let the record reflect the witness has identified the defendant.
The record will reflect.
Was the defendant, Mr. Adelson, very close to his sister Wendy?
Yes, ma'am.
If you know, how did the Adelson family, feel about Dan Markel?
Not fond.
And did that include Charlie Adelson?
Yes, ma'am.
I mentioned the girlfriends. Did Mr. Adelson have a lot of girlfriends?
Yes, ma'am.
Was one of them Catherine Magbanoa?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you ever have an occasion to meet her?
I think in passing I might have met her once or twice, but I didn't have a personal relationship with her, no.
Did she stand out to you as being someone special or of more importance to him than any of the other women in his life?
Objection leading.
Sustained. Please rephrase your question.
It's a yes or no question. Did she stand out to him as being somehow special or different from the other women in his life?
No, ma'am.
Are you familiar with the defendant's practice of stapling his money?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know the denominations or how he would staple it?
10 100s would be 1,000. Easier to count that way.
At the time that Dan Markel was murdered, how did you learn of the murder?
I can't remember. They never spoke about it, so
And when you say they never spoke about it, who was
the
that?
family never spoke of it.
So you didn't learn about the murder from your close friend?
I do not believe so, no. Not directly.
Right after the murder, did Mr. Adelson tell you that his girlfriend, Catherine Magbanoa, was extorting money out of him?
No, ma'am.
Does that seem like something he would have mentioned to you?
Yes, ma'am, probably. I imagine so.
When law enforcement, posing as a thug, approached his mother in what we're referring to as the bump, did he tell you about that?
I don't recall, no, ma'am.
He didn't tell you that he thought that the person that approached his mother was either the FBI or someone posing as Rivera's brother?
I can't remember if Charlie directly said that to me or not, so I don't know. It's been so long.
Okay. Did he ever make a statement to you about murder?
Charlie, as you've heard in testimony and depots, that he made a lot of tasteless jokes, and he said something along the lines of, you can get away with anything, you can get away with murder if you keep your mouth shut.
When was that statement made?
Jeez, years ago.
Before or after this murder?
It would be after.
Was his behavior are you familiar with the arrest that occurred in May? May of 2016, I should have clarified.
Katie's arrest?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And did his behavior change at that point?
Yes, ma'am.
And did he seem relieved and less stressed out after she got arrested?
No, ma'am, he did not.
What was his demeanor after her arrest?
Nervousness, agitation, stress.
So he seemed to get more stressed out after she was
Yes,
apprehended.
ma'am.
Was he weird like that before, like between the time of the murder and the time of Catherine Magbanoa's arrest?
to say he was weird.
Like that, like the
No,
behaviors you just
no,
described?
ma'am, not that weird.
All right, and are you familiar with some barbed wire that he had around his residence?
No, but I kind of like that idea.
Did you, when was the last time you were at his residence at, the name is escaping me, Whale Harbor?
It would had to have been around probably the summer of 2018.
Okay. And when you were out there, when you were at his residence in the summer of 2018, did y'all use the pool area?
Yes, ma'am.
He's got a nice grotto-style pool out there.
Very nice. Yes, ma'am.
And did you observe when you were out there barbed wire around this perimeter of the pool?
No, I don't think so. No, ma'am.
All right. What about weapons? Did Charlie Adelson frequently carry or have weapons around him?
Charlie had a gun. Yes.
Where did the gun stay, if you know? On his person, in the safe, bedside table?
I mean, I didn't know what his regular practice was, but I can imagine he would put it by his bed when he slept.
All right. Was that just the one gun that you were aware of, or did he have a bunch of guns?
I believe he had more, but I can't testify to that.
Okay. So when you were in the residence, there weren't guns laid out in the residence?
Not like my house, no.
Did you have a falling out of some kind with Mr. Adelson?
Yes, ma'am.
When did that occur?
I would say about the last time that I recall vaguely being at his residence, probably about the summer of 2018.
Okay, and you guys have filed lawsuits against each other or just one direction?
Charlie had filed a lawsuit against myself and others. It's since been dismissed, so.
All right, and so you don't like the guy anymore? Fair to say?
I mean, he's not a big fan, no.
Okay. And have you said some ugly things about him on social media and that sort of thing?
I've said it to him.
All right, and are you here to try to bring him down?
No, I don't want to be here at all.
Were you here pursuant to a subpoena?
Yes, ma'am.
One moment, please. I'm going to approach. When was this? Do you know? Did you give a deposition in this case previously?
In Catherine's case, yes.
Back in 2021?
I believe so, yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to approach and have you read page 46 and 47.
One moment, Mr. Markel.
There's no question, so I don't know if she's refreshing.
Yeah, I'm going to refresh your recollection with your deposition.
There's been no question to refresh.
Ms. Cumberland, please ask the question.
Did you say that he told you about the bump?
If I said it there, then I said it there. I mean, it's just been years, so it's hard to recall.
I
And
understand.
I'm tired.
Would it refresh your recollection to review the deposition to see exactly what you said?
Yes, ma'am, it would.
All right, page 46 and 47. And you can scroll up to that. Does that refresh your recollection?
Yes, ma'am.
So did Mr. Adelson tell you about the extortion attempt on his mother in 2016?
Yes, ma'am.
But definitely never told you about Catherine Banawa extorting him in 2014
No, ma'am.
or 2015.
No, ma'am.
No further questions.
Cross-examine.
Thank you, Your Honor. You met Katie once or twice, right? Magbanawa?
I believe so. Yes, sir.
You didn't know her personally?
No, sir, I did not.
But Charlie mentioned to you that the father of Katie's kids tried to run him off the road,
Yes, sir.
tried to kill him,
Yes, sir.
and that was in 2014?
Vaguely, yes, sir. If that's what I testified to, then yes.
Charlie talks a lot, right?
Indeed, he does.
Repeats himself a ton, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I think Ms. Kappelman just refreshed your memory that you were aware of the bump, that Charlie told you about the bump.
Yes, sir.
Okay. By the way, did you communicate with Charlie on WhatsApp?
Yes, sir.
You ever talk about murder on WhatsApp with him?
No, sir.
Ms. Kappelman asked you about whether Charlie started to act nervous at the time of around Katie's arrest. Do you recall those questions?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware that shortly before her arrest, law enforcement released an affidavit calling for Charlie's arrest, which the state attorney refused?
What? I don't understand your question.
Are you aware that there was an affidavit that was released by law enforcement calling for Charlie's arrest?
I believe there was like a probable cause or, excuse me, or something like that. Yes, sir.
And that was broadcast to the entire world, right?
It was broadcast. Yes, sir.
Okay. And that was back in 2014, correct?
I believe so. Yes, sir. If that's when it
I'm
happened.
sorry, that was back in 2016, correct?
Yes, sir.
At the time that he started to act kind of weird.
Yes, sir.
Also around that time, there were 60 Minutes, 2020, and Dateline specials, right?
Yes, sir.
And there was also this bump, right?
Yes, sir.
And after Katie's arrest, there was even more suggestion that Charlie somehow had some role in this, right?
Yes, sir.
By the way, you continued to be friends with him after that, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, isn't it true that you stole from Charlie?
No, not at all.
It's not true that you took checks that were supposed to be made out to the business and took them for yourself?
That's alleged in a lawsuit that's been dismissed, so.
Was that lawsuit dismissed because Charlie Adelson got arrested in this
I don't know
case?
why I never hired an attorney because I wasn't worried about it.
When was it dismissed? After his arrest in this case or before?
I found out last week, so I don't know. I don't care.
Do you think it was dismissed after he was arrested in this case?
That's speculation on your part. I have no idea. I didn't think about it. Didn't lose any sleep over it.
Was a lawsuit for hundreds of thousands of dollars?
About $2 million. But I don't have that anyway, so I didn't worry about it.
Before he filed that lawsuit, he demanded that you repay him, right?
I guess, if that's what he says.
Well, did he text you and demand repayment?
Yeah,
He said he was going to start taking what you owed him out of your paychecks. Do you recall that?
yeah.
And you didn't like that.
No.
So you threatened if he tried to recover any of the stolen money for you, you would go to law enforcement and tell them that that he was involved in Professor Markel's murder.
I don't know if that's what I said verbatim at all.
Well, let's see if I can refresh your memory. What exhibit are we up to? I'll just make it for you. Do you recall saying to Charlie Adelson, I don't owe you shit. I'll be on the phone with the FBI today. Get your affairs in order before prison, punk. You're going to rot in jail, you mom, fag. Do you recall saying that?
I mean, if you're reading it, then I did.
You open your mouth and I will open mine. Watch, motherfucker. You're a miserable Jew and you're going to get what you deserve. Do you recall saying that?
If you're reading it, then I said it.
I dare you to threaten me again. I'll be on the phone with the FBI before you blink, you murderer. Do you remember saying that?
Yep.
Get fucked. I'm going to get you in jail. Do you remember saying that?
I guess if it's in there.
You ever heard of a website on Facebook called True Crimes Blog, True Crimes Case, the Dan Markel case? Let's discuss. You ever heard of that?
Yes.
You were just posting pictures of Charlie on that website this week, right?
I don't know.
You want me to show you them?
What difference does it make? What does that have to do with anything?
May I approach, Your Honor? Does this refresh your recollection of a picture you posted of Charlie on that website just days ago?
Yeah, it's a good picture.
You say you have nothing to gain from this case and you don't really care and you don't want to be here, right?
Right.
Just on Tuesday, do you recall writing to someone, I want to propose a wager. Let's see who gets involved. The over and under on Life Plus. Laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. You posted on there that you were going to help get this man a life imprisonment, right?
I don't know that it suggested that I was helping him do anything. I was just speaking my opinion, which that's free speech, and that's what all the other idiots on that thing do as well. So
I want to propose a wager. Over under on Life Plus. That's what you said.
yeah.
No further questions.
Move to strike Mr. Rashbaum's commentary to the extent it's on the record.
Sustained, members of the jury, you are to disregard the last statement concerning
From Mr. Rauschbaum as to the post on the social media site.
No question, Your Honor.
You may step down.
Thank you.
Please call your next witness.